Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Santo Domingo and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Santo Domingo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 0.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
1 o'clock.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. And another foul ball. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Roberto Alomar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready now, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
The third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Cobb on second. Gehrig at first. 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Mays is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Alomar is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the God, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wagner will put this one away, and the side. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Into the box, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Piazza.
Batting it. The catcher, Mike Piazza.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Now both runners on the move. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Gwynn at third. Wagner stands at second. No outs. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Started to throw to third, but he'll come home. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The pitcher, number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Smith will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, tie count. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He drew a base on balls. His Frank
please.
Thomas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's...
And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hornsby in foul ground. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Settling in now, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, Al.
Hard hit at third. Hornsby is there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in, Juan Boog.
The catcher,
Here comes the first pitch.
Boog.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. So digging in now, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Hannes Wagner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Gwynn, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. Kaline is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quad.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in, Omar Vizquel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute effect.
And that is through into right field for a single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher.
Textbook sack bunt situation here. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Vizquel's off and running. Got him swinging. The throw. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder, number 0.
This is pulled into right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-1. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now.
Number 35. Frank.
Dennis Eckersley answers the call.
Attention, please. Now pitching. Dennis Eckersley.
From the stretch. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Yeah. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
One ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. K-line is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Cobb, the runner at third. Alomar at second with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19. Tony.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Mays.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cobb going back on it. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High chopper towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right
Stepping in, out K-line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is popped up. Thomas is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Juan Boog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hannes Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 0.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. A ball and no strikes. Piazza, a runner at second with one away. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Sale goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Thomas will take this one. So striding in, Omar Vizquel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Hornsby takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Pudge Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Rodriguez.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bruce Sutter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Called strike 0-2. Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 24.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. No balls and a strike to count. From the stretch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. So a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Thomas will range over to make the catch. Just trying to pick. Things up where we left off. Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. Lee Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Lee.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Willie Mays is on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Billy Wagner takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Al Kaline, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The catcher, number 5.
Ready once again, Juan Boog, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will come across the score as they take the lead here 4-2.
The third baseman, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
For Santo Domingo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Hannes Wagner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Count 1-0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
To Thomas, they get them both, and the side is retired. Rogers Hornsby is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
We got time.
In the air out to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn shading to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And that will conclude matters. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Britton. Pinch hitting. Medina.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ty Cobb, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Alomar has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike. Britton's ready. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's
0 for 2 for the Dominican Republic. The first baseman, Frank.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Junior.
2-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard to third. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Willie Mays. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.